only person that possibly could have shot the weapon based on everybody's agreement about where everybody was standing, that would be Christy.
Oh, that was great.
And our key points in closing were where people were standing according to our diagram. So where everybody agreed that everybody was standing at the time of the murder of the fiance. And then what we believe was an oversight by the prosecution about the autopsy records. So in the autopsy records, we state the direction of travel of the bullet from the perspective of the victim. So from up to down will be, from my to my chin, for example, from front to back, and my face to my back. And then this is where we think they got it reversed. So we know the bullet went from, where does it? I'm trying to do it backwards on the camera and everything.
So we know where Christy was standing. The trajectory of the bullets should have come from my left to my right. So we know that it was a very straight line from front to back and left to right. It was very minimal, but there was some left to right. And so it was left of his body towards the right of his body from front to back. But it all stayed on the left side of his spine and breastbone. I think they got it backwards when they read the report. And I think they were assuming it was his right to left or left to right when looking at him. And it would make sense that it was my client as the shooter if you're reading it backwards. But if you're reading it correctly, according to and I didn't even ask the medical examiner this question, they volunteered it, but I did clarify it in my cross. But they were very clear and reiterated it a couple of times that it is from the victim's perspective. And the jury really was nodding on that point. So I knew they were paying attention to that distinction. And so I made a point of saying, you all were all nodding. You all heard her say it 3 times between his 2 on direct and me cross-examining her. It is the victim's left to right, the only person that possibly could have shot the weapon based on everybody's agreement about where everybody was standing. That would be Christy.
Oh, that was great.